in. Welcome in. Hope everybody is doing good. Let's see, who do we have in the house today? We have Panda, Tony, welcome in. We have Lydia, Michael, Susan, Don, and yeah. Hey Angela, welcome in. Yeah, I was getting my coffee in, and it didn't want to hurry up and make. That's the reason why I looped my couple of those videos. Dawn's feeding her face. And Angela's working on a French market bag and drinking water. I just made me another cup of coffee. So how is everybody? Well, I still need to work on several things. I've got that ripple blanket, Tunisian ripple blanket. I've got a journal that I'm making, but I might wait and work on that tomorrow, and so I can record the video. And then I got to come up with my next Artsy Wednesday project. And what else? And I do want to start another shawl. And I might do another cardigan from pattern that I just did Adrian in a different yarn. Yes, I am, Tony. I'm going to be busy. Visiting with my parents. And plus, I've still got some organization to go on in this room. So yeah. Excuse me, guys. So, okay. Yeah, and I still got to do that. I've got 2 other rooms that I've got, well, 2.5 rooms that I still need to organize as well. I need to reorganize my yarn back in the other room. I've got my spare room that I need to clean up because I've got stuff just that I just put in there when I was rearranging things in here. So I need to figure out, some of that stuff needs to come in here. So I need to figure out where I'm going to store the stuff. So that's the reason why I need to get this room organized so I can bring that stuff in the spare bedroom into here and get my yarn put back up on the shelves, back in there. And then my little corner there in the third bedroom that we're using as our mine and my husband's office. I need to get that stuff organized, and so yeah, so I've got a lot. I've got stuff out in my garage that I need to go through and purge. I've got stuff in one. We've got a shed right here, right outside our my sliding glass door. I've got a shed right here that I need to go through and organize. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more sheds out here in the backyard that needs to be gone through and decluttered. And a lot of that stuff is going to go out. So yeah. But we've lived in this house now for going on almost 32 years now. So yeah, we've accumulated a lot. Maritza, hola Maritza. Hi Aisha. Welcome in everybody. And yes, don't forget the thummies. And you guys, I am so close to 1,300 subscribers. And when I get there, I'm going to have a giveaway. I'm planning on giving away one of my crocheted items and one of my journals. And then Dawn Yarndall has also offered to donate a prize as well. Jerry, hi Jerry, and stuff. So yeah. I think I am only. Let me double check. I think the last I looked, I was like only 36 or something like that away. Let me check here real quick. 33 away. I'm 33 away from 1,300. Yeah, Dawn says she'll have a yarn prize. And then my next, then I believe I'll do my next giveaway once I reach 1,500. Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you. But yeah, so hey Paula, welcome in. But yeah, I've got a lot of ideas of what I want to do as far as my paper crafts. There's some other things that I want to do. I want to get back into and doing because I had started drawing gnomes. I wanted to do more of that. I want to get back into my my artistic side drawing because I used to do that all the time. Okay, Jerry, thank you. You be safe. So yeah. And was it yeah, I think when I was in junior high. I used to be able to, we'd be driving down the road, excuse me, and I would I would see a tree, and I can sit and just have my paper, and I could draw that tree. Well, I've lost that, and I'd like to get all of that back again, and be able to do that. And we have a local college, and I'm almost tempted to take an art class out from them, just to kind of on that, Tony. It's just I don't have a set idea of how the journal's going to turn out when I start it. I have a theme, but as far as exactly what it's going to look like when I'm done with it, I have no clue of how it's going to turn out, or exactly what I'm going to put where. Nothing. None of that is already planned out. It's just kind of in the moment type thing. It's just I guess kind of like we say in the yarn community, kind of let the yarn speak to us, and let it tell us what it wants to be. Let's say a particular yarn kind of speaks to us and says, I want to be a shawl, or I want to be a blanket, or whatever. That's kind of the way it is with my paper crafts and stuff, because I don't. Okay, I just noticed something with Nightbot. Okay, I gotta fix something with Nightbot. Okay. But that's internet stuff, so yeah. You have to have a plan. Well, I have like the two journals that I made for Bridget. Okay. Um, it was she wanted um a lunar um what was it, a lunar a witchy lunar witchy one, and then an herbal witchy one. So that's what I did. I looked for um digital papers that fit into that theme. So hey Bridget, welcome in. Mama Gwen, welcome in. And so when I went to get those digitals to fit the thing, because one of her journals was witchy lunar, and then the other one was more of a witchy herbal. but I did kind of tie the two together. So that's what I did. I searched my digitals and different things and stuff that fit the theme of witchy lunar. So things that were kind of witchy, but also kind of lunar themed. So those that kind of went to one journal, and then all the herbal witchy kind of things went to the other journal. So that's what I did. I started there with my theme, and then I went from there. That's the only thing that I plan is the theme, and then I had kind of an idea. Hi, Ivy. And I had kind of an idea, a vision of kind of what I was looking for that fell within that theme, and that's what I looked for with the type of the papers. Because if you just do a search for witchy lunar or witchy herbal, you can get all different types of things. But I already had a picture of kind of what I wanted as far as the colors and the of the way I wanted it. It was more of a feeling type thing. So that's how I did that. Yeah, Bridget did a happy mail video when she got the books, and she was over the moon there in that reference of lunar and stuff, in love with both of the journals. Oh, thank you, Tony. He says that he loves the vision I have when I'm showing us all of my things. Thank you. And Tony is just a list guy. He loves to check lists. And you always ask Michael for help with colors. And everybody is greeting each other. So yeah, so that's kind of my process, and I think because and each of my journals are unique. There will never be two alike. And I think if you say I like this particular journal, can you make one like that one? I can't. I can't reproduce the exact same journal. Um, no, each one of my journals is totally one of a kind, unique, because it comes from my heart. Um, I put my heart and soul into my journals, because yeah, and I let the journal speak to me, um, and and it tells me, okay, this goes here, that goes there, and it's just that's just the way it works out. Um, and you can't replicate that. There's no way to replicate that. Okay, Dawn. Hi, Jamie. So, so yeah. So, but yeah, that's how I do things. And if I'm making a journal, specific for a, and then making a journal, and it's going to a specific person, like the two that I made for Bridget, um, then um, then I think about that person, um, and I'm on everything, because a lot of the people that I make journals specifically for them, um, I know that person. Um, I've gotten to know them over the time that I've been friends with them here on YouTube. So I kind of know, okay, some of the things that they like, colors. Like I made one journal for Miguel. His channel name is Who Knows. Um, and I know he loves his chickens and stuff. So his was um, and everything. I picked out fabric. I asked another YouTuber that knew him a little bit longer than me, just to for an opinion as far as the fabric that I had for the cover. Um, and then the digitals and stuff was all farmy, um, themed with chickens and all of that kind of stuff in there. And he loves it. He's writing in it and stuff, and he's loving it, and he's having fun writing, journaling in his journal. And he had no idea I was doing it. At the time I made that journal for him, he was going through a little rough patch. And so I wanted to do something for him to help bring up his spirits. And so I decided to make him a journal. And I recorded the whole process of making it. I did not mention who it was going to. I just said that it was going to a special friend here on YouTube. And then when he got it, he was very surprised, very happy, and he cherishes that journal to this day. And every time anything is mentioned about my journal, he sings high praises about it. So yeah, he and he has no problems writing in it. And I told him if he ever needs another one, just let me know, and I would be happy to make him another one. So, but yeah, he and everything. I made one for. I was just making one, and Dawn Yarndall. Um, I had just I had just started that one, and she snatched it up just like that. She didn't even say anything. She just sent me the money, going like, "Here, I want that journal that you're currently making." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm not even done with it. I'm just starting," and she already wanted it. And so I'm like, "Okay." So yeah. Okay. Yeah. She was like, "That one's mine. I'm claiming it now." So yeah. And Bridget's headed to the kitchen to make dinner, but she's going to leave me running. My love to all. If any of you are on the fence on getting one of Margie's books, take the leap. You will love what you get. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Yeah. So, but I haven't made any for a while. Excuse me, for a while. But I also make paper beads to make into stitch markers. But I'm also going to make them into like charms for uh, for the journals. On Bridget's journal, I I used a couple of my paper beads on her journal. Yes I have, Paula. But this past week though, I've been kind of not quite so busy as far as crafting. I've been kind of taking it easy, kind of some self care plus everything with my mom and everything. I've been taking some time off, uh, everything helping my dad out with her. So um, I do make I haven't made actual bookmarks, but some of my tags that I put in the journals, they could be used as bookmarks. I do have some bookmarks that what I do is that in one of the, I think it's, which one is it? I think it's Women's World. I think it is. They have in there, and it's kind of towards the back. They have these little sayings in there. And what I do is I take those and I put them on some cardstock and to make them into like bookmarks. And then sometimes I will include those in with some happy mail. Um, and I will pick out one or whatever, or a couple, depending on what it says. Um, if I feel in my heart or led that fits the person that item is going to. Um, but I recently did make um, bookmarks for a swap uh, that I was a part of for PM Artist Studios. Um, I'm active on their Facebook page, which is let me see. I can never. It's makers, but let me get the full name, and I'll put a link to their Facebook group. Yeah, it's called Makers of Mixed Media Art slash Artist. And you can join their Facebook group, and you can post um, pictures of any of your makes, and then they have where you could swap. scraps you can swap. Last month was it? Yeah, in April, it was ATC coins. It was artist trading cards, but it was coins. It was in circular. And I participated in that. And then also they have colors of the month, where they have pick certain colors for the month, and you can create whatever you want using those colors, and you can post your pictures of whatever you make using those colors. My last 3 Artsy Wednesday videos have been me making a no-sew envelope journal, and the colors that I used for that were part of the May's color theme. And in fact, I have that right here. I've still got just a few little more things that I want to do with it, but for the most part, I'm done. I just need to actually take photos and get them posted to the group. But this is the front. So, and then I just added this ribbon here to kind of hide stuff, because this is strictly made from different size envelopes. And you know what? Let me add my other camera, make it easier for you guys to see it better, to see how it opens up and flips and stuff. Okay. Okay, and let me move that one over. Okay. There. So this is how it looks laying down. Let me bring my camera down a little bit more. So then you open it up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Opens up like this. And then I embossed here, and it says that, and then I put a piece of coffee dyed paper right here, and then this is an envelope, so you can use that as a pocket. Here's another envelope pocket, And then this one flips out. So now you have another writing space here. That one flips back over. And then you flip that over. So then you have all of this space right here. And I might put another piece of coffee dyed paper here. And then that page flips over. I emboss memories here. I have a piece of coffee dyed paper here. So you have a pocket here, a pocket here. And these still kind of stick because of the acrylic paint that I use. So then this flips over. So I have this envelope here. It flips open. You have a pocket here. I might put something here. Then you have a pocket right here. And then this part right here flips out. You have a pocket here. And then this pulls out like this. So you have this space right here. This is a pocket. Then you have this space here. So that folds back like that. This opens up. So you have your pocket here. This one flips this way. You have a pocket here. Then this gets flipped back. This one flips over. I signed it here. This one flips back. So there's your pocket. This one flips back over here. That flips over and there's the back. So that's how this one works. And then I just have this to come around. And just ties in the front as the closure. Hey, Damon, welcome in. Hi, Pamsky. Thank you, guys. And yeah, and if you watch the first video on this, you see how I because I jelly printed the envelopes. So you see because there's 3 videos. Okay, and let me see. I can remove that camera from the stage. There's a total of 3 videos on the construction of this. The first one shows you me jelly printing the envelopes. And then the second one shows you, I show you the assembly of the envelopes, how I put the envelopes together. I have the 3 journals that I have. I have 3 journals that are available. I have all 3 right here. And I can do I can kind of do a flip through of them if you like. So let me go ahead and bring this back down and I can add it back to the stage. And so this one, I call this one my butterfly journal, because the cover, it's a soft cover. And the reason why I call it butterfly is because of the butterfly on the cover. This is a fabric. And then on the inside, it's just black cardstock. And then I have this pocket here. And then I have these as in this pocket here. You can use these to journal on. So I have those in there. And then these are the pages. This one is only one signature. So, and these are printed on regular copy paper. I printed double-sided. And there is all of these pages. This one is strictly a writing journal. I didn't decorate any of the pages. I left it completely open for writing. If you want to add in any of your own pictures or anything like that, or your own decorations, you can do that. Then I have another pocket on the back with some more of these little tags that you can use for journaling. And if you want, you can even take these and add them on a page or use them as a bookmark. So for all of my journals, I am charging $75. And that includes shipping. You can go to my website. All of my journals are listed on my website. And this one I have named My Fair Lady. So here's this one. And this one is also a fabric cover. Kind of a soft fabric cover. And this one has two signatures in it. And this one has the lace pocket on the front and the back cover. And I also used the fabric here as well. And then I have these tags here. There's this little envelope here. And in this envelope has a little thing that kind of tells you what a journal is and stuff like that. So there's that little envelope. And then I've included some coffee dyed paper, some just regular colored paper. But I also made sure that there was plenty of room to write in. And then here's a tuck spot. So, and I picked the color papers that kind of went with the other colors that are in the digitals and kind of matched with the cover as well. So here's some more journaling spots here. And as you can tell, this one's a little more feminine, because of the colors, the florals, um, and with the ladies and stuff like that. So that's the way it is all the way through. And then the same on the back here. I have a couple of tags and a journaling card. So that one is My Fair Lady. And then this one I have named Miss Autumn. And then and this one is a cardboard cover. And then there's the spine and there's the back. And then here's the inside. And this one is not decorated much at all on the inside either. I did do some sewing on this one as far as the pages. I did sew two sheets of paper together. And then I do have some pockets with some tags in them. But I did make sure that there was plenty of room and plenty of spots to journal in. And this is just paper clipped in. It's a little envelope, and it has another little tag in there. So this just the flap just goes over the page, and then you just paper clip it in. So actually you can use that flap as a little tuck. And I did sign it. So yeah, so all three of these, Miss Autumn, My Fair Lady, and the Butterfly, these three are currently up on my website. So you can choose whichever one that you want. And I will then be notified of whichever one you choose. And usually, once I'm notified that a purchase has been made of one of my handmade items, it's usually out in the mail the very next day, because I try to get things out as soon as possible. I don't like to hang on to things and wait, because once I'm notified that an order has been placed and I received the money, then I start getting the item ready to ship out. So, but yeah. Okay, that out of the way, and let me go back and get caught up on the chat. Okay, he's probably already gone, but bye, Michael. Damon asked if I have a Star Wars one. No, but I can make one. If you're interested, Damon, my email address is in the description box below. Send me an email. And I will see what I can do. I'm not sure. I think I might already have some fabric to use as for a cover. If not, I can get some because I know Walmart has some Star Wars fabric. Just send me an email letting me know if there's anything specific that you're looking at as far as for your Star Wars theme, and I will see what I can do. I should do a reborn live chat. Okay. Pansy says that I'm making it hard for her to choose. The My Fair Lady and Miss Autumn are her favorites, but the Fair Lady one is just stunning. Thank you, Pamsky. Yeah, as soon as you click on the one that you want and add it to your cart, it takes you through the whole step to pay and all of that stuff. Yes, the website, that's one good thing and everything. Thank you to the host of my website, Harnell Media, Steve. The way my shop is set up takes care of everything. So yes. So yeah, you just click on the journal you want, add it to your cart, and then just follow the steps and it'll take you through the rest of the steps and stuff like that. Okay. You really like the My Fair Lady? Okay. So I will go ahead and in pencil, I'll go ahead and indicate that this one is yours, Pamsky. Hey, Darcia. What did you say about the journal? My journals are available on my website, which is also linked in my description box below. And if you are interested in in them. All you have to do is look at my journals, select the one that you want, add it to your cart, go through the payment process and stuff. I will get an email letting me know that I'll be notified of an order, and I'll get it packaged up and ready. And usually by the following day, it's out in the mail. Unless it's on the weekend, then usually it'll be that next Monday morning. So like Pam Ski and stuff, she said she's gonna go in tomorrow morning. I can have it ready, and actually, if it's early enough in the day, I can have it out into packaged up, ready to go, and to the post office that same day, and to go out. And I use pirate ship, so there will be a tracking number. So I will then email you the tracking number and stuff like that. Hey, Dawn Aaron, welcome in. That's fine with me, Pamsky. Just whenever you want to do it. No, my own personal website, margiescraftycorner.com. Oh, Dawn Aaron! Yay! And thank you for joining my membership, Dawn. Thank you. And here is a little video I want to play to thank all my members. Okay, I gotta go in the Nightbot real quick and fix something. Timers. Oh. Okay, now that should have fixed that. Oh, thank you. Jonathan, welcome But yeah. So with this one, I've still got a few things that I want to do with it, and I'll be done with this one. And so, but that one, I don't know. I might keep that one for myself, or I might include it in with giveaway stuff. So I definitely need to get going with, excuse me, with making more journals. I do have one in progress that I am working on, and so so yeah, so tomorrow I'll work on thank you, Pamsky. Um that I will definitely be doing my recording my videos for next week. So I can work on that journal, so I can get that one done and then get started on other journals. So yeah. Oh. But yeah, I definitely like to have a couple things going. And I mean, at a time, as far as especially my paper craft stuff, um, because then that way, it just keeps things flowing. And that way I could take a break from this a project and then work a little bit on this project and then come back and stuff like that. So yeah, just want to kind of keep things going and just have always have something to do. So yeah. But yeah, and so tomorrow morning is going to be a busy morning for me because I have a doctor's appointment and then do my videos. So yeah. Yes, definitely. It keeps your imagination going and just, and I mean, because I get, oh, I can do this. Oh, wait a minute, I can do that. And I'm just like, so yeah, so I have to have a little journal, little notebook, uh just for myself to write things down of ideas that I come up with, um of things that I could do, not just new ideas for new like journals or something, but for something that I'm currently working on. but yeah, but my doctor's appointment for tomorrow, it's just a follow-up on some lab work that I had done, and it's just a check to make sure that certain levels and stuff are where they're supposed to be, because he increased one of my medications. So we're just going to double check to see if that is if the increase in that medication is working. So because I do take a lot of medicine. You should see my morning pills. I take, I think, 13 different pills in the mornings and then 4 at night. And 2 of those pills I take morning and at night. So, yeah. I'm sure everything will come out good. It's just a routine follow up. So, but yeah, everything else has been doing good and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, but I'm slowly getting this room together. Um, I recently got a pegboard from Target. Actually, I got 2 of them, so they're on the wall here to my right, and I've got things kind of starting to get things kind of organized, situated. I've still got this area over here to work on, to organize. I still need to organize this cabinet here. I've got stuff on the floor down there. I've got stuff over here that I need to organize, and I want to reorganize these cabinets right here and this white one right here. Go through and sort things out, because I've got stuff in this file cabinet here that I have down here, plus in this white one right here, plus mixed in over here and stuff. So I just need to get things categorized in categories and stuff, and get all like things together. So yeah, I bought these white buckets right here, and I can use the dry erase pens on the buckets so I can label the buckets. And then I also got these 2 fabric bins. One of them is going to be all my fabrics that I use for the covers. The other one, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it yet. I might use that for like my tissue papers, stuff like that, and different things like that. So, but in this bottom drawer here, I've got some of my not stamp, well, yeah, some stamps, but mainly stuff to use with my, you can't really see it right now because it's behind my fan, but my Gemini um, um, die cut machine. And plus I need to figure out another place to put that, or move it somewhere and stuff when I need to use it, because I got to have room for the plate to go all the way through without it hitting anything. So, but yeah, but once I have everything pretty well organized and put where I want them, then I'll do a tour of the room. I've still got stuff over here. This bookcase where my recliner is, I still got to kind of straighten that up. Because I have all of my Christian books and stuff like that there. Plus, I have my crochet cart right there as well. Because I do sometimes sit in that recliner and watch TV. Right there's my TV, and watch TV and crochet and stuff like that. Oh, the word to drop your link is journal. Hi, Zach. So if you would like to have Nightbot drop your channel link, type in the word journal. 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 Yes, just like that. There you go, Marissa. Yeah, I just recently changed the word, and I totally forgot all about telling you guys at the halfway mark, at the 30-minute mark, and because we got to talking about my creativity and the journals and everything, and I'm sorry. No worries, Zach. That happens to me sometimes. Are you at work today, Zach? Oh, eh. Okay. Okay. Hey, everybody. Speaking that, oh, you are at work. Oh, you're taking your break. Oh, you're gonna test it out soon. All right. Hey, Don. Welcome, Don Yarndall, BFF. Welcome back. Yeah, and I've got this one lamp that I have over there by my recliner that I think I'm gonna figure out a way to have it over here because it is where I can adjust it and be able to have it to where it'll come over the top here. and be high enough. Because right now I've got these small little lamps to shine down. But I think if I have that one, because it's adjustable, and I can have it up high enough to where it can come over the top of my monitor, because I want to readjust, kind of move my monitor and kind of move it back a little bit. And I think I'll be able to do that if there's a way that I can squeeze that in, because I can still move this desk, this part that I'm sitting at, I can still move it down just a little bit, and I can fit it back behind this desk, back behind and in the corner between this desk and the table that's just to the right of me. And then I can get rid of these two small ones and just have just that one. And I think it'll work out really, really good. Oh, that's sweet, Zach. Yeah, yeah, we've got some amazing people in this community that are so supportive, um, and caring. And I try to be as supportive as I can as well. But yeah, we all are here to help each other out as much as we can, lift each other up, even if it's just a comment, um, or just a share or a like, um, or a view. Um, the watch hours that we give each other. Yeah, just any little thing that we can do, to yeah, yeah, sometimes the stuff I'm not able to actually chat, but I'm there. I give my thumbs up, and and a lot of times I just have him running just so he can have his watch hours. Um, but yeah, I do what I can when I can. And like we were saying last night during West Coast Wednesdays, me and Don, that's why we're doing West Coast Wednesdays, is to help our friends reach their goals, get their family members, get their watch hours, get their whatever goal it is that they want to achieve. And we're here to help them out as much as we can. Yeah, we need help, Katrina. Yeah, her watch hours. Yeah. And I need to start posting more to my community tab. And I know there's a lot of things that I need to be doing. And once I get things really going and getting myself really on a schedule and really kind of plan things out a little bit better, I'll be posting more to my community tab as well. So what does everybody have planned for the weekend? For me, it's just the same old, same old. I do want to shout out that Joseph is having a celebration live on Monday. Is it Monday? No. Yeah, Monday evening. So be sure to check that out. Tiffany, welcome in. How are you doing, sweetie? Um, I haven't worked on it since last night. Actually, I only did one row last night. I haven't picked it up since. But but yeah, that's just a whatever project. It's nothing specific or nothing that has to be done by a certain time or anything. So, but yeah. Oh, there is one thing though that I do want to do. And since this is the last Thursday of the month, let me go over to my YouTube. And let's see. And I am going to do the last 5 of my membership gifting that I am allowed to do. They give us 10 memberships that we can gift a month, 5 at a time. So at the beginning of the month, I do 5, and at the end of the month, I do 5. So I'm going to go ahead and do the last 5 for this month. And let's see who gets those 5. Zach, Debbie Graybert, Faith of Unique Amazing Stripes, Adele, and Kelly of I Bring It Every Day. Yay! Welcome. Congratulations, guys. And I will play. Let me get back over here. And I will play my thank you to my members video. I need to create a video saying welcome new members. I need to create a new member video. But this is thank you to all my members. Okay. And if to those that were just gifted a membership, this is asking, do I need to set up an account with you on your website? No. It's you pay through PayPal. So if you have a PayPal account, that's how you pay. It's through PayPal. So if you don't have a PayPal, then you'll need to set up a PayPal account. But you don't need to set up an account on my website. At least I don't. No, no, it's through PayPal. So it's you pay through PayPal. Tiffany says that she's doing pretty good. Been working hard on her mosaic blanket. Well, as best as she can. It's starting to get warm, so I have to keep taking breaks. I imagine so. It's probably getting really heavy, and mosaic gets kind of thick. So, but for those of you that were just gifted a membership, if I haven't already sent you a little welcome packet, just email me your information, then I will send you a little welcome packet. And basically, it's just a little card and a sticker. Hi, Adele. Figured that would get you out of the bushes. Okay, Darcy says that she has to go back. She did something wrong. She will figure it out. Okay, Darcia. Okay, there we go. Now we've got it. 5 months, 8 hours, 28 minutes, 32 seconds until my 6th potiversary and till Halloween, which my potiversary falls on Halloween. It'll be 6 years that I've been a content creator. If you look on my about page or my info, it'll show that I've been on YouTube longer than that. But when I uploaded my very first video was on Halloween 6 years ago. So yeah, it was this Halloween will be 6 years that I've been a content creator. Man, time has flown. And in the end of August, August 26th, it'll be 2 years that I've been retired. Two years that I've been retired. So 2 years that I've been doing this full time. So yeah. Plus, the 28th of October is my birthday. So that last week of October, party celebration, because it's my birthday, my podiversary. So yeah. So yep. So yeah, it's I can't believe that it's almost been 6 years that I've been a content creator. It's like, oh my gosh, it's it's amazing. And here I am 6 years later, fully monetized and with almost 1,300 friends on YouTube from all over the world. It's amazing, guys. And I keep meeting new ones every day. It's you guys don't know what this all means to me. What you guys have what all you guys have helped me through and everything. So yeah. Okay, that's it of that. Or I'm gonna start crying because it's just amazing. Yeah, Tiffany says, wow, has it really been nearly 2 years already? It really did go fast. I remember when you announced that you were retiring. Congratulations, Margie. Yes, I know, Tiffany. And I know. And yeah, when I announced that I was retiring and was scheduling stuff to do my retirement celebration, Miss Jeannie of Butterfly Dreams and Sis B, they were right there to help me to do my excuse me, my celebration line. They went on StreamYard with me behind the scenes deal and helped me set up Nightbot and helped me out with everything. And they were there on panel with me to help me out with the giveaways and and everything and stuff. So yeah, it's been a wild ride. There's been a lot of ups and downs these past 2 years, but actually I wouldn't trade it for anything because I have learned so much. I have grown so much. Um, and my one doctor, he is so proud of me, so amazed with what I have accomplished, how well I'm doing, um, because he can see it. We do televisits. I don't have to go into his office. We can do televisits, and he can see it. in my face, hear it in my voice. And when I tell him the status of my channel and the progress I've made and everything, he's just like so amazed at how far I have um, come since then. Hey, Connie, welcome in, my alien friend. I'm doing good. My mom went through her surgery good. She's on the road to recovery. She's and everything had a little stumbling block, but she's she's doing good. She's on the road to recovery. Um, so yay. So so yeah. So we're all doing great. So and I have a feeling stuff that it might be sooner than later that I might end up with a new puppy. Because every time my husband encounters someone with a Frenchie, he's wanting one. But I understand right now stuff is not the right time. So I'm just biding my time. I don't bring it up or nothing like that. But he did comment the other day that every time he ends up bumping into somebody with a Frenchie, and he's starting to want one more and more. So yeah, so we might have a new edition sometime, but we'll see. I'm not I'm not expecting it to happen anytime soon. But yeah, that's but but yeah. So let me see here. So, but yeah. But yeah, we're having fun and just basically taking one day at a time. My son recently moved to a totally different state, so none of my kids live here close by anymore. So it's just basically my parents and myself and my husband. He does still have some family living here. I still have a few family members, but no one that we're really close to. So the only family that we're really close to is my parents. So, and that's who we spend the weekend with my parents. Um, he has some friends that he might see during the week, but other than that, it's just me and him and my parents, and that's about it. And that's fine with me because I have all of you guys. And he still has an uncle that he emails that lives up kind of Northern California area that he emails almost constantly. And like I said, he's got a couple friends that live here locally that he kind of communicates with. But other than that, we're pretty much homebodies. And that's kind of the way my parents are too. They don't venture out unless they have to go buy groceries or go to the doctor's office. I'm pretty much the same way. Unless I have to go get something or go to the doctor's, I'm here at home, either crocheting or doing my paper crafts or just chilling. I'm here at home. And because that way I'm not out there, and especially during the summertime, you don't want to be outside because it gets hot. Like right now, it's 103 outside. And it's already almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. And it's 103. I don't know what let's see what, and if you want to know what the weather is for your area, you can type in the word weather along with either your city and state or your zip code, and Nightbot will drop your weather. So let's see what Nightbot says my weather is. Okay, yeah, see, it's saying 102. The wind is blowing from the east at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 14%. And with us, usually the humidity is low because we have dry heat, which I can stand the dry heat. But when it's moist heat, oh God, nuh-uh. And for us, we usually get up to in July, mid-July, August, we can get up to 120 degrees easily. So, and we're at the end of May. Yeah, because usually for us, usually around Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, around that time is when we start, even though it's still considered spring, we haven't actually gone into summer. We're still considered spring, but we're already summer weather here. So really the only, as far as seasons go here, we only have actually only 2 seasons actually here. Winter and summer. And that's it. You don't really notice spring, and you don't really notice fall. It's summer, winter, summer, winter here. And it's just like, and there are times during the summertime, you take a shower, feels good, everything, you're all nice and clean and fresh and everything. And you get out and you feel like you need to turn around and get right back in the shower. Because it's just, yeah. But yeah. There are some days though that are kind of nice. If we have a nice breeze blowing, that when we know that we're getting to the end of summer, heading into fall, fall/winter, excuse me, is when the wind starts coming from the west. And we start getting the cool air from the mountains, from the west. And we start getting the cooler temperatures at night. Excuse me. Hi, Tintin. Welcome in. So, yeah. So here, it's basically summer, winter. Um, and except we don't have the trees or anything, so you don't see the changing, uh, the leaves, the colors. There are some trees here that do change colors, but not all of them. Not like you do in areas where you actually have the four seasons. But that's the reason I love the area where my daughter lives. And then because you actually have the four seasons, and you actually see the changes in everything and the different colors of the leaves and stuff like that. And so yeah. But down here, no, because we're desert here, and so it's yeah. The only way, that you could actually say that it's spring here is that the desert plants, they start flowering. Certain desert plants will start flowering, and then along the freeway going between us and San Diego, there's a certain area where you'll start seeing our state flower, which is the California, the poppies. You'll start seeing them along the side of the freeway, going up once you get on up, almost to San Diego, between here and San Diego. Then you'll start seeing the poppies. But yeah, so that's the only way so that you can actually say spring, because you'll start seeing some of the different plants, different flowering plants will start blooming during the spring months, I should say. And then some of the trees here and stuff during the fall will start losing their leaves. But other than that, there's no difference between summer and winter, and then going from winter to summer. The only way we know is by the change in the temperature. And then if we the pressure, where we get low pressure, high pressure systems coming through. I know when those are coming through, because I start getting a headache, a migraine. That affects my migraine. Is when we get a low cell or high cell pressure coming through. And stuff like that. And I can't stand the heat. If I get too hot, everything, then I'll get a headache. If I start feeling a little overheated. Um, I always have to have a fan going all year round because I have to have air circulating or I feel like I'm suffocating. And what else? Um, and then there's times where no matter what, um, I get cold easily. It doesn't take much, and I get cold. Um, my feet, especially my ankles, even more so now since I got gout, and I've got arthritis. Um, I really can feel and tell uh, the cold. There's times that I have to put socks on my feet at night when I go to bed. Otherwise, I can't sleep. Um, but yeah. Well, guys, it's almost the 2 hour mark. I am going to go ahead and um, start winding down and stuff, but I did not set up a yeah, see, I have it in both feet. And my dad's dad, my grandpa, he had it in both feet. And I also have issues with edema in both feet and legs. So I have to be careful. Yeah, I don't eat much red meat at all. Yeah, like steaks. I can't if I do eat steak, I'm just there's no point in me eating steak because I don't eat that much of it. It's like a waste for me to get a steak because I just barely eat like maybe a quarter of it, and then I can't eat anymore. And that's been ever since I had my gallbladder removed. Um, yeah, I can't eat. Now hamburgers I can eat no problem. I can eat one, maybe two, depending on the size of the hamburger. Um, and a lot of the times it's actually turkey meat, um, turkey burgers. Um, that's what my husband gets usually is the turkey meat, ground turkey. Um, uh, yeah. So yeah, I can't. If I do eat any red meat, it's very very tiny, very very small. Um, very very small amount, and yeah. So ever since I had my gallbladder removed, I can't eat a lot of red meat. But but yeah. So whenever I do have a flare up with my gout or with the edema in my legs, I do have an adjustable bed, so I will raise my feet up and stuff. So yeah. So I will do that, and that does help. Um, so yeah. But I need to see. Okay, spring is going live next. So what I need to do is go in here to my live. And do a redirect. But I always forget about doing that before I go live. Okay, so when I end this live stream, you will be automatically redirected over to Spring, but you don't have to go there if you don't want to. You can go anywhere you like, and but if you do go to wherever you go, please mention that you're doing a crafty raid, and we will see you guys around the YouTube streets and in my next videos. So thank you guys for being here with me. And yeah, so we'll see you around, guys. Bye. And I am going to go ahead and play my outro. And if you guys want to drop your links during the outro, you guys can type the word journal.